turbo. Nate's finishing up his game. He's about ready to get his best. No, that wasn't probably your best. What was your score? 1600. Fifth. You're fifth. But just since we've been playing it. You got to swing this, either put it in the initials, let off the gas, swing over to ED, and hold the pedal down. There we go. There it is. So now, start another one. Don't have any lights down here for the gauges. Those were, well, there's actually little sockets when they're broken out. But control panel's been cleaned down here. That was all pretty dirty down there. This is locked, don't know what's in it. So a surprise for whoever buys this. Change the lock out there to whatever you want later on. Sound works just fine. We have the subwoofer down here doing its job, especially if he crashes in a minute. And then up here, the stereo speakers are doing their job. LED displays are working. Around the back here, fan works, dirty. CRT has had some caps replaced. Nathan did. It helped the screen come out pretty crisp. We're still without green because it'll overdrive. But you can see what's going on inside. We have the board here. It produces its interrupt when necessary. But there's our regular 5-volt signal. So that's an interrupt LED, and it was stuck on. What I did is I went through and I removed all the ICs that were in sockets, cleaned them, put them back together, just cleaned everything. Now I didn't touch the soundboard, so if there's a problem, you might have to go over the soundboard and recap it, but since it was working, I didn't worry about it. Down here on the power supply, I did not touch the stereo sound amplifier at all, so it works, and if it isn't broke, I don't fix it. But down here on this voltage regulator board, I did replace all the electrolytic capacitors, and that's really it. So,
do we want to show the viewer what it looks like with the green turned up?
No, I think it's all right. Well, if you want to, it's fine. It's been around town a little bit. Here's the overblast with green. There you go. You see it? Way
too much gain.
It just automatically goes to
you get some white
infinity. But yeah, it's gonna. You're not gonna get a good white until you work on that bit with the monitor.
So you can kind of see it. It's supposed to look like a little bit
clean. It's been around. It's definitely got the patina. Be nice to have somebody, if they really cared about this game a lot, go over the cabinet and put some T-molding on it and get some graphics here. But it's got great bones in the sense that I know the board set's complicated. It doesn't work very well in most people. In most people's cases, the board set works. Soundboard's a little funky. I say it's funky. It's not funky at all. It's just hasn't been touched. I think it could become funky later on. But I'm done with it. I just need to move stuff out. So we've been getting stuff working and putting it up, and I need the space. So that's really it.